Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Shade and we're on the main channel this time. Yep, if you missed the video, I have actually moved everything over to this channel here because I'm fed up of having separate channels, and you know, I don't use this channel, so it's an excuse to get some content up on it. But anyway, month 2 of our trophy list. I've come quite far, I gotta say. Last month I only had 2 platinums and now I have a few more. So we're going to go through it. We're not going to go through all the games like we did last time. We only went through them all last time because it was the first episode. But today we're just going to start off with the ones I've played recently. So let's have a look at my trophies here. We are level 10 with 68% through it with 586 total trophies, 5 platinums, 32 golds, 90 silvers, and 459 bronze. Let's see what we got. Let's go down. So this is about where I stopped. I know because I took Uncharted back to work, so I couldn't play it anymore. So Uncharted, I actually completed it. I started crushing difficulty, but I didn't get to go through it because I kind of lost interest. But I will come back to it. I'm one of those who has to take things in doses because I can't do it all at once. So I'm going to come back to that. I started playing Star Ocean again after I said I was absolutely terrible at it. I started again and I actually paid more attention to it and I got a few trophies. I'm actually stuck at the moment where you got to protect someone and it's a real pain in the butt and I don't know what to do, so I stopped there again. I'll probably come back to it at some point, but Platinum seems a long way away right now. Horizon Zero Dawn, I finally platinumed it. And to be fair, I was sad to platinum it because I didn't want it to be over. It was such an amazing game. I loved every single second of it. But it's a game I can play again. And that's good because we got New Game Plus. But the thing is, I don't have the game anymore. I sold it to where I work. So when I get it back, aka when the DLC comes out, I'll get it again and try and get all the trophies again. But it's ultra hard difficulty, I doubt it. As I said, I'm an average gamer, not a good gamer. Uncharted 2, I started it, but really I wanted to I wanted to platinum Drake's Fortune before I actually started the others, so that's why I never got as many trophies on this one. But again, I will pick them up, and I will pick them up on PS3 as well. 10 Second Ninja X. Very stupid of me to start this because I've only gotten the trophy you get for committing suicide, more or less. Yeah, I was like, yeah, with enough grinding I'll get the trophies. Nope, not that way at all. It's something that is much harder than it looks. Tales from the Borderlands, finally got that Telltale game. I'm not a big fan of the Telltale games because I'm a very impatient person and I like to be in the action, so I have to take these games in small doses. Of course I'll do it because it's an easy platinum, but yeah, I can't just do it in one sitting, it's too boring. Life is Strange, this is an exception. I really like this one. This is my favourite, one of my favourite games. I'm so excited for the prequel coming out in less than a month. It's amazing. And then also Life is Strange 2 is coming up as well, so that's pretty exciting. I plan to platinum both of those. But yeah, this was a really easy one. You just got to complete the chapters and then do all the photo opportunities, which aren't too hard at all. Resident Evil 4, there's no platinum for this, which I'm pretty disappointed about, but still, I'm still probably going to get the trophies. The thing is I started playing this. I used to play it on the PS2 with my brother. Very nostalgic game for us. But I totally forgot how weird the controls were, and I couldn't get used to it, so I ditched this, and I'll probably come back to it at some point. GTA 3, I don't know, I will platinum this, just I don't know when. Again, it's going to take me a bit of time. I don't know why I haven't played it as well. I think I've just been too busy with other games, but I play these as I come and go, as well as Vice City as well. I've played more of Vice City than I have of GTA 3, and then I'm going to try and play San Andreas all in one go after these, because San Andreas is my favourite out of the bunch. But yeah, they don't seem too difficult. I think the only difficult ones were the criminal ratings here. I think that's what they said were the only difficult ones in these games. Killing Floor 2 was free game last month. Pretty easy trophies. It's a game that's going to be fun playing with other people, but the matchmaking in this game is absolutely terrible. You cannot find a game at all. Like, at work we sell this game for like 20 quid, and I wouldn't say it's worth it simply because the matchmaking is terrible and you can't find games. But yeah, I've been working on the collectibles. I do those on my own because you can save a zombie at the end and then just go and collect all the collectibles and then that's it. But yeah, the ones that are really going to be hard to do are the difficulty ones, which I'll get to at some point hopefully. But I tried to do these versus survival matches, but I could not find a game at all. It would just freeze, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do there. Hopefully it works sometime. I hope they patch it or something. I don't know. Whoops. Go back in there. Whoop. And we got here. Ratchet and Clank, I got a couple more trophies for this. Again, this is going to be one I'm going to be on and off with because... Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to be... I don't know, it's just I've already completed the game once and then you got to do it on challenge mode. And I don't have the patience right now. I'm such an impatient person. It doesn't mix very well. But I've got a few of the trophies. The rest of the challenge mode ones and then the collectibles, which I'm not really looking forward to, like the the Trespasser puzzles and the Groovatron ones. They're going to be a pain. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But hopefully we'll get it done at some point because it is pretty easy platinum if you get those done. So moving on, Crash Bandicoot. The new Dark Souls. I got this on the day it came out and played it all day. I was like, I'm going to get the platinum today. Wasn't expecting it to be as hard as it is. But I completed the first game and I keep wanting to platinum this before I move on, which is why I haven't really gotten any of the trophies in the next two, because I really want to complete the first one first because I'm OCD like that. I doubt it though. I've been playing a bit of them all. I moved on to 3 because that one's my favourite, but then I was like, no, I want to complete number 2 first. So I've been switching and I don't know what to do. I've been doing some of the time trials and oh my god are they hard. So I'm working on this one right now, 10 relics gold or higher. I think I've got like 8, so I'm not that far away. And then you got to get all of the relics gold or higher, and that is hard. That is very hard. And then after, I really think it's just going to be the relics that are the main problem, then it will be the gems, and then the rest of them. But yeah, new Dark Souls. A King's Tale Final Fantasy doesn't have a platinum, but again it should be super easy to get all the trophies. It's just again when I can be bothered to do it all. Crash Bandicoot 3 again. Yeah, I'm not moving on to this one yet. I've only played like 1 level because I wanted to complete Crash 2 first. Dragon Quest Heroes. I'm hopefully gonna platinum it. But I don't know, I find this game pretty repetitive. It's pretty easy, but it's repetitive. The voice acting makes me laugh. The English accents are they're so funny and overdramatic, and it's amazing. I'm not sure. I don't know whether I'm gonna take this back to work or not. Just because I want to platinum it. I don't know. It's another one of these games where I have to take in small doses. It's just so repetitive. You're doing the same thing over and over again. It's kind of annoying. Still, it's a pretty good game. I'm probably going to play the second one as well. And also Dragon Quest Builders. I'm probably going to play that too. Final Fantasy 15. I really want to platinum this. 68% through it. Pretty easy platinum, as you can see, by 9.4%. I completed the game. And I'm just working on all the side quests and maximum levels, etc. Also, I've been playing on the game on normal difficulty throughout the entire thing, and this trophy is for killing one of the bosses on normal difficulty, and I did that, and it didn't unlock, so I'm gonna have to go back and try it again, and that's really annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna do some grinding on that just to make sure I actually do it without raging this time, because I went in there very underleveled, and I'm so annoyed I didn't get the trophy, because I've been playing on normal the entire game, and it's just messed with my head so much. Moving on to Crash Bandicoot 2. Again, I've got a few trophies on this one, because again, I want to complete this one before I move on to number 3. It's the same concept as Crash 1. You got to get the relics, gems, complete the game, complete the bosses, etc. Dish Jam, I actually 100% completed today, and I am so happy. Oh my god. Unstoppable. Win 50 public online matches, and oh my god, was this a grind. If you could get into a game, for starters, you'd usually be up against people who are absolute sweats. And then also, if you do end up winning, people would leave, and then if they leave, then that win wouldn't count towards the 50 online wins, and it was so raging. I couldn't believe it, but I got it this morning, 9:17 this morning, and oh my god, I'm so happy. But last one, Game of Thrones, another Telltale game, another easy platinum. Again, I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I'm sorry, but you know, gotta do it for the platinum. I just finished episode 1 this morning, and again, it's gonna be one of those where I have to take in small doses because I'm not a big fan of these games. And then also, I'm gonna be starting Until Dawn pretty soon. I haven't started it yet because it's one of those games I've been dying to play, and I just wanna chill out and play it. I don't wanna have to do things in between, which is what I've been doing with these games. I've been doing like chores on the side and stuff. I just want to sit down and play Until Dawn. I don't know when yet. I'm just still trying to find the time. But anyway, that's my trophy list this month. I wonder how many platinums we'll get by next month. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave it a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you all in the next video. And goodbye.